Music doesn't stop at the Daytona Jazz Weekend.
No, it does not.
It does not. Are you guys ready for our host? Are you ready for our host? One of the most melodic guitarists in all of music. So much fun to have him in the house, hanging out all weekend long as your host. And he brought a very special guest with him as well.
I think there's going to be a couple of special guests as well. This is going to be a great night. And there's a reason why. Because our next guest happens to be one of the most unique individuals I've ever met. And one of the greatest times I ever spent was with this person on a ride to an airport. And that was where my deep, profound respect and love for this man and his music was absolutely invested. So you're kick back and try to understand the entire time that you're going to have with this next artist coming up to the stage. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready for your host? You know him, you love him,
Absolutely.
Right? So many hit songs over the years, you're gonna recognize these songs, and they really do make you wanna move. You can see the smile on his face when he's playing the music.
Yes.
That's exactly what it does to us when we hear it. So get ready,
Give
it up for the incredible Peter White with special guest Vincent Ingala.
Taking me back to the 70s. We're just making this up here. This is not even part of the song. But I want to hear you guys sing. With who? That's some mighty funky keyboard coming from Ron Reinhardt over there. We're actually going into a real song here, my friend. Because people are always saying to me, oh, Peter, you're English. You know, English people are not very funky. Well, I think they're wrong. 2, 3, 4. It's called Talking About Love. Vincent. Oh, well. I have a distinct advantage over a lot of musicians playing up here tonight. I actually remember the 60s. And which will help me in this next song. This song, you remember a group called the Young Rascals? Well, they ain't so young, I'm telling you. Got it. Ronnie on the keyboard. You know the words. George on the bass. I want to see if you guys actually do remember the 60s. There's only one way to find out. Only one way. You do remember. Thank you once again, Tim George on the bass guitar. It's about time we heard one of Vinny's songs, I think. Hey, Vinny, what you got?
Yes, Daytona. Could we get a little funky? Put your hands together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Woo! Here's a song of mine called Snap, Crackle, Pop. Come on, let's do it up.
Vincent! Wow. I met Vincent in 2011. And I said, Vinny, you know any of my songs? He said, sure. I said, do you know Midnight in Manhattan? I said, sure. This is the first song we ever played together, all the way back then. Midnight in Manhattan. That was the first song we ever played together. Vincent! Yeah. Old school. We're going to go old school now. Vinny's going to take us back, even though he doesn't remember that much of the old school.
Now.
But he'll take you there.
I might not have been born in that era, but I do remember it because technically I did grow up with all that music. You know, my father was an old school DJ. You know the drill. I grew up with all the vinyl, all the stuff. So that was the soundtrack of everything that I was listening to growing up. So we're going to slow it down. We're going to play a beautiful ballad for you right now. One of my all-time favorites from none other than Mr. Alexander O'Neal. This is my version of If You Were Here Tonight, with the help of Mr. Peter White.
Whoa, that's all I can say. I want to play a song from my latest CD. It's called Light of Day, and it's a song I recorded with Vinny. It's called I Love You Still. was the first song I ever heard on my radio by Aretha Franklin. And I became a huge fan. It's still one of my favorite songs. Yeah, we had radios in England. So I kept listening to my radio, and one day I heard the Isley Brothers. Listen, they said, just look, but don't touch. Remember that. Break it down, break it down. Yeah, I got a wah-wah. That's one thing I learned from the 60s. You gotta have a wah-wah. So I kept listening to my radio, and one day I heard a song I'd never heard before. And it started with a very simple bass line. And I've lost the one. I'll just give it a 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds familiar. And there were violins. I could swear I heard violins. Oh my God, there was Evan Taylor on trumpet. Wow. You can imagine what effect this had on my teenage mind back then in England. I never heard anything like that. But just like you, I was starting to think, when does the song start? It was the 3rd of September. Finally heard the Temptations. Day I'll always remember. Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
That was the day when my daddy died.
Come up here, Alex Harris.
Never got a chance to see it. Heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, depending on you to tell me the truth.
You know what my mama said? She said, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died,
All he left was alone. Hey!
Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died,
All he left was alone.
how about Third Richardson on the drums? Evan Taylor. How about Alex Harris on the vocals? Hey. Come on here, Alex.
Yes, he's a...
We're going to do a little detour here because I heard one of Alex's songs and I love this song so much. I'm going to play just a little bit for you. This is a song that Alex wrote called Falling for You.
Yes. And I'm falling for all of these people tonight, huh? Listen. A lifetime lover seemed like a long time. When I met you, baby, changed my mind. Take me to heaven every time. More happiness than money can buy. The world keeps spinning around. Found a place for my soul. And you're the one I've been waiting for. And I won't let go. Every day I keep falling for you. Loving everything about you. Every day got me feeling brand new. Crazy about the thing you do. Every day I keep falling. Oh, can't no turn around. Oh, every day I keep falling for you.
Isn't that nice? Alex Harris.
Peter. Thank you.
Okay. Wow. You never know what you're going to get here. The Daytona Smooth Jazz Festival.
That was actually absolutely incredible. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. That was unbelievable. Wow. All right, now, come on. Let me see those hands. We're going back to 2010 on this one. This is the one that kicked it all off for me. It's called It Is What It Is. Let's count it off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, oh! See those hands. Then in 2015, I came out with this song. It's called Coast to Coast. Story of my life. Peter, help me out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. clap your hands. Woo! We're talking about the bueno funk.
Yeah, man. Oh, you got it. Don't give up. Evan Taylor. Oh. Carl Schroeder. BK Jackson. We got one more song for you. See if you remember this from the 70s. Rebecca J. Alex Harris. Where's Greg Manning? Greg Manning.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
I want your love. I want your love. I want your love. I want your love.
Do you feel like you ever want to try my love and see how well it fits?
Can't you see when you look at me? Can you feel the minute hits?
All alone in my bed at night, I got my pillow and squeeze it tight.
I think of you and I dream of you every time.
What am I gonna do?
I want your love. 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 I need your love.
I'll share my dreams and make you see how really bad your love I need. I want your love, I need your love. Just like the birds in skies of pearl, I'll share my dreams and make you see how really bad your love I need.
Randy Jacobs. Darren Raw. Darren Raw. Nico. Nico. Paul Taylor. Michael Winter.
musicians and these incredible vocalists up here today.
Unbelievable, yes.
How was that for a kickoff night for the Daytona Jazz Weekend? Y'all just stay together here. We're going to get you immortalized right now, okay?
Yes, day
How about
one
that?
of the Daytona
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jazz Weekend, off
yes.
to a fantastic start.
And let's give it up for this lady right here, Kathy
Yes,
Powell.
Kathy.
Yes.
Yes, I guess we're doing a photo.
You want to talk about a can-do crew. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, these people wouldn't sound as good as they sound if it wasn't for Paul, his incredible crew, and Go Back Line, okay? Incredible crew. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please, for you guys golfing, 8 o'clock tee time, and for you people at the Daytona, make sure you have your credentials with you, and for